Kaiser.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for me.
Pete, hey, I need a favor.
Oh, I get research tokens from these. That's nice. I can actually start leveling up stuff. Okay.
Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Dude, Harry, thank you, man. I need these for my weapon.
It's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Alright, now we're gonna do some research tokens.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
Oh, damn.
Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Alright, it's actually a good side mission.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
Oh, die.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
No.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
And I got some research tokens.
Well,
Boy, that's what I'm
Harry
talking.
Station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Alright, let's see if I can find some more.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was
God damn it,
behind
Shocker.
bars.
You wanna fight
He
again?
was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
I forgot this killing
Looking
in the
at
show.
the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy.
Mysterio.
Okay, I'll see what I
If
can
there's
get
a
out of
trance, it's
Shocker when I
probably
get to the bank.
Mysterio. kind of funny reminiscence. Dude, I love how I'm getting 2 of these, which is amazing. This would be good for myself. Oh, isn't it Nida? No day.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it.
Why went from...
The
Oh yeah,
effects
it
these
has changed the
diseases
date.
have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks.
Is there any fighting, which is gonna be a...
I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
The barrel's out of the water.
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
Okay, 1 second. I'm throwing barrels out of the water. Okay, I have to get barrels out of the water, but so I throw them back into the water. Oh my god, that's so good. Whoa.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually
And it
fight.
spilled on me. What is this mission? This mission is so dumb sometimes. I'm literally polluting myself. Fuck. This is the worst mission. It's not the worst, and it's worse how I'm either I'm throwing it back in the water or spraying myself with it. Okay, that one is... Never mind, I'm contaminating them. Why is this mission? This entire mission is like, I'm not even I'm not even helping at this point.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Oh, it's not over yet.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me.
a long mission though, but I'm fine.
The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
As long as they're not doing anything about it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pick it up. It's still hitting the water, by the way. You are not helping, Spider-Man. Also, weak guys. I get there's like not much to grab from you, but still, come on. At least that one's like safe, right? It's not a count, at least. They should try, damn it.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Anything but there.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Oh, it's changing it back to where it was before. It's cool that having. It was me. I guess I can't really update the date of doing this. Stop shock recipe. Financial shock.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Alright, financial district. Only a 10-1. Okay, the stuff of the station revolutionary.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would
I
dissolve
never heard
all the
much of Mrs.
plastic in the
Osborn.
oceans. But we, well,
This is actually the first
She
time I
ran
actually
out
hear
of
Mr.
time.
Osborn. I don't read much of the comics.
like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments.
Oh, one second. Oh,
My
I'll
web-
be right- That was actually my best
I
friend.
can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Time, so I can't put it on the top.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Oh, for a second, I thought I was actually to be on foot the entire time. Ah!
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything.
Oh, we're doing this now.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Yeah, I know how to do this, so we don't need a flashy backstory. This is easy. It's actually a beginner one.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Yeah, let's go there. I got another message from my friend, so I'm just gonna... for like a second.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again.
You know, I don't really need it.
I hope... It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
So you get 1 point for finding it, and 2 points. That's 3 every time.
There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone. Got it.
It's honestly
Job's only halfway done.
It's almost a stupid mission. There's a point where like it's too high and
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down.
maybe let's go down.
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Oh, even better than duct tape. Got it. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Just in time. All fixed. Et voila. Nailed it. Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high, unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yep, that'll do it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this bitsy-brained spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better. Thanks to me.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical drift and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
He was wearing a skirt. Oh, it does stop for a spider. It sounds like Frogger.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's in this crowd. Time to smoke him out. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Wait till they see this at work.
No. They were smart. They took care of the skirts.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled.
You know, I knew that. What thought you were just working on a really constant.
Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. One down. That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Spider-Bot.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Please proceed to Madison.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Please tell me it's not what I'm thinking it is.
ESU has a backup server near here they never use.
Please tell me it's not that
That can
mission
handle the
again.
excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there.
I'll be pissed
Fast.
at that again.
The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close.
What the hell is it? I don't see it.
Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Oh, we're back to this now.
Let's see.
Three plus 4 plus 4 is 8. 4 plus 4 is 4, 3 is 7. 7.
Good. Looks good. Let's see.
Okay.
Good. It's working.
I almost lost that 7th one.
Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the colder than night. yourself.